up, Bunny Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for One Piece chapter 1159. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppet kitty who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Gachi Akuda, Togenanki, which we're covering tomorrow, as well as the second seasons of My Dress Up Darling and Dandadam, which we will be covering tomorrow as well. And there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of One Piece, we got the birth of Shanks and his twin Shamrock. So, and what makes it even more interesting is that they were born in God Valley. Remember, that's when shit went down. It's at God Valley, so I swear, it's just a small world, and it just keeps on getting smaller, right? Let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled The Island of Destiny. We get more Yamato! Yes! I love seeing Yamato. I miss her. Here we go. So in the author notes here this week, Oda says, One Piece Day is shaping up to be an excellent event. Enjoy the family atmosphere, okay? Alright, here we go. Yeah! Oh, hell is broken loose! Let's go! 39 years ago, Hachinosu, aka Pirate Island. Did you look everywhere? Don Marlin and the others were killed. They were on guard duty last night. The Don couldn't protect her? It can't be. Who the hell did this? What are you saying? Huh? Someone kidnapped our Shaggy? No! They kidnapped her! No! It only took the perpetrating party a few hours, but they left behind no trace. The pirates were distraught and shaking with rage. Please be okay, Shaky. No! Not Shaggy, no! Not the waifu! Damn you, Rocks! How can you let this happen? I'm gonna kick your ass, dude! Roger is so pissed. Words spread across the seas. Shaggy, no! And the people sank into deep despair, their smiles fading as the world's economy ground to a halt for several weeks. 1 year later, Dude! Don't tell me this bitch is Helen of Troy! If she is like One Piece's Helen of Troy, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Garling, I'm so happy! So this is at God Valley in the West Blue. I always knew you'd come back. Shamrock, Shanks, it's your... What?! That's right, I forgot that Garling is Shanks' father. It just is so mind-blowing. Twins, huh? How precious. Yeah, they're your kids. Why don't you stay here with me? Well, if we were to share a home, it certainly wouldn't be here. This island won't be around much longer. Huh? Besides, I've already secured a worthy bride for myself and placed the... Oh no, not that Shanks being a bastard child! No! No! Shanks is a bastard child! Oh! No wonder him and Loki got along, because they're both bastard children. Well, technically, Loki isn't a bastard child. Well, technically, but he was still rejected by his mama. So it's like, you know. But anyways, besides, I've already secured a worthy bride for myself and placed the order. She will be, mine, provided I triumph in the upcoming tourney. Tourney? What? Did you just kill her? What? Begin? What an operations. Yes, sir, making landfall now. What an asshole! Like, she wanted to marry him and be with him, and he's like, fuck you, bitch. Oh my god, his death is gonna be so satisfying. I really want Shanks to kill this motherfucker. Like, seriously. Oda, please have Shanks be the one to get the kill on Garling. I need that shit in my life. I need it. Please. I am begging you. Shanks needs to get the kill. He needs to get the kill. Don't have Luffy get the kill. Nah. Luffy could get the kill elsewhere. He could kill some of the other motherfuckers. Nah. Shanks needs to get the kill on Garling. He does. Let's see. Yes, sir. Making landfall now. Navy ships from the world government? That's right. They've surrounded the whole island. Are they searching for some vile criminal? Get the children inside. Limit yourselves to tranquilizer rounds. If they don't resist, just capture them. Okay. Lieutenant Commander, what exactly is the goal of this operation? It's a training exercise now. Zip it. You're 10 years too early to be questioning questioning orders, cadet. Oh my god! But squad leader, what's the deal with this upstart? My apologies, he's still in training. Excuse me, what's going on? Yeah, do not resist, keep still. What? Run, they're capturing everyone too! What the fuck is going on? But why? These are just ordinary civilians. Don't question it, there's no room for personal doubts when following military orders. Just focus on completing the mission. Huh? What the hell? That's Dragon! Oh my god! Huh? It's okay. Tranquilizer round shouldn't kill anyone. Sorry if you don't let me detain you, I won't. Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry if you let me detain you, I won't shoot. I don't know what's going on, but I'm leaving this island out of the way. Dude. So Bucky D. Dragon, aka Luffy's papa, was a Marine, and damn, there's a reason. There are multiple reasons why he became the future Supreme Commander of the Revolutionary Army. This was just the start of it. Oh my god. Put on your masks. It's sleeping gas. He's like, what the fuck are you people doing? Navy prison ship transporting slaves. What? Communications rooms. Could have sworn I saw someone. Big bro. Ah! Get it, you're safe. What a relief. I did it. Now it's up to the informant to relay it. Don't be loud, and you two, and don't do anything rash. You'll get us punished too. Punished? Well, do you want to die with no knowledge of where they are taking us? You need to try if you want to be saved. Miracles are not so easy to come by. Big bro, dude, this is so wild. So there are still slaves with spirit. Well, there's still Marines that think for themselves too. God, the timing of this, man. Cypherpol Intelligence Bureau, you have more absurd intel? What is it this time? Don't be coy, you guys. Don't be coy. You guys must have caught wind of that transmission too. Let's get to the part where you pay me. Where you pay me off. Of course. You'd rather keep this story quiet, right? He's just some kid running a local paper with a fancy name. How does he keep getting intel like this? Don't push your luck. You'll be erased. Quah, just try and stop me. Fools, I'm gonna leak news to Pirate Island either way. Yeah, the president of the World Economic Journal, a.k.a. Morgans, who's looking like a little Big Bird. Dude, he's looking like Big Bird. Oh my god. I can't help it. He looks like Big Bird. Or he looks like he would be like Big Bird's like best friend or something like that. It's Shaggy! She's still alive! Yes! Is this... No! Don't tell me! The woman that was mentioned earlier! No! Is this for real? I'm so relieved. Where do you say she is? God Valley? Where's that? This smells fishy. Can we trust this source? Oh, there's no doubt about it. The Navy's in turmoil. She's gonna be a prize in the Celestial Dragon Tournament? So those damn government Dude, this is hell in a try! This is some hell in a try shit! Oh my god! So those damn government bastards were the ones who kidnapped her? Well, that explains, how God Valley started. But dude, she is Helena Troy! She is the woman who launched 1,000 ships! Don't tell me I'm going to be calling this Helena Troy. Or, that's what this is. This is Helena Troy. Sheki-chan! The Celestial Dragon's, human hunt. I always figured that was a baseless rumor. Looks like they're putting devil fruits up for grabs too, Kaido. Didn't you want one? What do these ones do? These fruits could be perfect for my kids. Yeah! What if this is some sort of trap? Shut up! If you've got cold feet, you can just stay behind on the island. Let's move! God Valley awaits! Roger, pirates. Gamma, where's God Valley? It's pretty far, but we should make it in time. Y'all are with me, right, fellas? Of course we are! Rox is already on the move. We can't let him get ahead. It was an unlikely turn of events, but this small leak led to the mobilization of all the toughest men on the seas. It seems Roger's heading there too. Leave it that next time. I'm on my way. It's a giant ship. Who cares? Sink it. Wait, what is it, Rox? We can't stop now. They said your entire crew was obsessed with this woman. That's how I knew I'd be able to intercept you here, Rox. You know, if we fought without any regard for our own lives, we could sink your puny little ship with ease. See that vessel over there? It's a government surveillance ship. So you're still trying to curry favor by playing the government's lapdog? You may be king of the overgrown brutes, but you're underestimating us. Are you really content to let the government sit back and watch as we tear each other apart? You're nothing but a giant lunatic clinging to your deluded version of progress. Yes! Drag him! He's not wrong! Where's the lie? Rox, drag his sorry ass! Why don't we talk it out? Just the two of us. Okay, here we go. You must have an idea of where we're going and what we're doing. Listen, this is for your ears only. I ain't gonna tell anyone else, not even my own crew. Your Majesty, why talk to him? That bastard, we don't have time to take it easy. I bet even now my Shaki's calling for help. I've got a hidden name. It's Davy D. Zabek. Zabek! You're not really called Rox? I reckon the world government has been trying to erase this specific name for a long time. It's tied to the lineage of the legendary pirate. Davy D. Jones? Wait, what? What? So he's related? Wait, what? What? The name still commands some influence in the underworld, but even now, but it's barely scraping by. But what? I ain't sure if the timing was good or bad, but 2 years ago I had a kid. To keep him totally safe, I sent my family away back to my hometown. Told him to count on the Davy clan. But so, what the fuck? He's related to, so Blackbeard is descended from Davy Jones? That's freaking wild! I see. So, your kid and your wife and your child are back in your hometown, but why are you revealing your weak spot to me? What? My hometown is God Valley! Wait, what? What? So, hold up a second, what? So, God Valley is Rox's hometown. Not only, this is if he's telling the truth. Not only that, Blackbeard's already been born. Not only that, but he's descended from Davy Jones. Like, what? What? Are you saying the government staged this just to lure you in? Probably. Nah, the Celestial Dragons are gathering there, right? They wouldn't want me crashing their party. They just made a mistake. Maybe. I don't know. Still, it feels like destiny is pulling me in, dragging me back. Taking Shaki was their biggest blunder. As long as I get my wife and kid to safety, I'll be at peace with whatever happens next. I like that. I like Rox is like, I don't give a fuck. I just want my family out of there. But it doesn't feel like luck's on my side anymore, Harold. Lend me a hand. No way, I'm gonna sink you right here, right now. Oh, is that so? Bring it on. Don't interfere, huh? It's hard to believe, but every 3 years, the celestial dragons chose an unaffiliated nation rich in resources, and turn it into a hunting ground where they slaughter all the natives for sport. You cowardly rat! Help us! How can this be allowed to happen? The day of the God Valley incident. We now present the grand prize of this tournament, beyond all the rare devil fruits up for grabs. In one of the calm belts of the Grand Line lies the Isle of Women. Behold their former empress, the most beautiful woman in the world. Her name is Shakiyaku. Whoa! The winner can decide whether to take her as a wife or a slave. Wow, whoa! Wow, she's gorgeous. I want her. Since her capture, she's been kept spotless and pristine in every way. She's the very definition of a priceless treasure. What an amazing prize, Summers. You better win her for the Shepherd family. Don't be stupid. I'm gonna make her my personal property when I win. She'll be my wife. Quit dreaming, Summers. Gunko, with you here, we might just take home the Clan War trophy. Please help. My kids, you have to get them off the island. Don't let him take them. Come here, Teach. It's Teach! You have to survive. Oh my god! Every world noble knows the tourney features several super rare rabbits to hunt this year. We've not only secured a brat from the Buccaneer tribe, but for the first time in 800 years, we've also covered members of the Davy clan! Oh my god, the side of the Great Clash! So, yeah, Rocks? Yeah, you may have... I don't know. In regards to Rocks, I don't know. I think Rocks is wrong on this one. Because he was saying that, yeah, I'm not sure if they found all this shit out about me and that's why they went to God Valley. No, they knew. They had to have known. And that's how they found the Davy clan. Oh my god, this shit is wild. Dude, One Piece is going the fuck off. The timing of this too, you have like the return of Jujutsu Kaisen because of the spin-off coming out, which I'm going to be covering on my live stream in about like less than an hour. Oh my god, this is fucking wild. This is wild. Oh my god, this is pure chaos. But damn. Damn. But what do you guys think about this? That Shaggy was the prize. I'm not surprised by that. Of course she's gonna be the prize. But dude, this is some Helena Troy shit. Let's be real. But man. But the Davy clan. That fits so well. It really does, especially with Blackbeard's devil fruit power. But man, seeing Dragon there was a freaking trip. Like what kicked off Dragon's rebellion against the government was God Valley. Like God Valley really set everything up. And like just the more we're seeing this here, it feels like Ragnarok is going to be this generation's God Valley. It really does. It really feels like it, man. It really does. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more One Piece content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.